Good morning. It's way too early because I went to bed way too late. I lied on the intro because I'm actually having tea instead of coffee. Should probably have the coffee. Good morning. How are you? This tea smells so good. This is the tea, one of the tea bags that Gina sent me. It's sweet and spicy. I'm good. I'm tired. I went to sleep about 4 o'clock this morning, I think. So I'll probably see a nap in my future. I got up and I took a shower, and I don't like to sleep. It's my only day off in the next, I don't know, till next Tuesday. And so I don't want to sleep my whole day off away. It's like a spiced tea. Yeah. It's not spicy like, hot on the tongue. What you got going on today? It smells really good. It smells like it's like orange almost. It has a lot of orange. And this is my favorite teacup, and the people in my house need to read it. It says, "Be a nice human." Pick them up early from school. I was thinking that I might treat myself to a movie this afternoon. I've never been to the movies by myself, but I'm thinking I might go. I want to see Breakthrough. When do your kids get out of school? I know. I need to clean, but I really think that the other people that live here should be cleaning these next 12 days while I'm working I'll be working about 60 or 70 hours. May 29th. I'm trying to think. I'm not exactly sure. My middle one graduated. So Austin graduated Saturday. But I'm not sure. I think my youngest gets out like around the 24th. But the 29th, that's about what the kids get out when they were in Tennessee. I didn't really realize that my youngest went like 2 extra weeks than what Austin did. I'm really kind of nervous about this Wonder Beauty liftoff mask. If it hurts too bad, I'll probably end up washing it off. How old are your kids? Do you have just one or multiple? Oh, you have all boys too. 17, 15, and 12. Mine are 20, 17, and 15. Do you think it's all hard raising all boys? Everybody says boys are easier, but I don't know because I didn't have a girl. Uh-huh. I know mine, they don't fight as much now, but when they were younger, they like fought, it seemed all the time. It was ridiculous. Like I mean, it sometimes my husband, he would just be like, okay, y'all have about 1 minute, 60 seconds to just wrestle it out. And they would, and they'd be fine. But, kind of in a controlled environment because he'd just get tired of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm I'm bigger than you. Well, I'm older than you. Well, I'm stronger than you. And I was never much of a fighter, so to get all boys who, fought all the time, I'm like, I don't know how to deal with you people. All right, so I'm gonna put this mask on. I don't know where everybody is. They must still be sleeping. But I'm gonna put it on anyways. Do I put this thing on real thick or real thin? Okay. Robin sent me this. She didn't like it. And so I told her to send it to me. I would try it. I hope so. That'd be nice. I love masks of any kind usually. I think they feel so good. My head is sore right there. I think I got some in my eyebrow. I can't see really good. This is not the best place to be doing this. Yeah, I think I got some in my eyebrows because I wasn't paying attention. I guess we'll see if that's enough. See how that does. See if you're witness to me screaming my head off. All right. How long does it take? 10 to 15 minutes. Sounds like a plane over the house. I gotta wash this off my hands. I gotta do the dishes. People in my house do not know how to do dishes. Or wash out a sink. Tell me if your boys think that doing the dishes is only the ones that will fit in the dishwasher. That's how everybody in my house, except for me, does dishes. If it doesn't fit in the dishwasher, it's okay. It'll get done sometime. And me, I have to wash them all. To move over here, I think. Plug my laptop in. What does your husband do that he's out of town for work? Oh. So then is he gone for several weeks at a time? Oh. That'd be cool. I've been out of the country like vacationing, but I think it would be cool to live somewhere else besides the US. Good morning. Pam, I put this Wonder Beauty mask on. I just put it on, so me and Lorraine are just talking. I know my voice, I don't think it's ever going to go back to normal. Did you think it hurt? Lorena said she didn't think it hurt. I'm a pretty big wuss, so we'll see. If I put it on, I don't know. I think I put it on in between thick and thin. But I think I did get some in my eyebrows right there. Oops. Mike and I, Lorena, we were separated when he got the job here in Nebraska. We were separated about 8 months. It was the first time in 17 years at that point that we had ever been apart. And then we were apart all that time, and I had all the kids. I never aspired to be a single mom. It was hard. I had to get one graduated, and then he went off to the military. And then my other one got in a bad ATV accident while Mike was gone on Mother's Day that year. It was awful. It was so hard. Yeah, he decided they were gonna. I don't know. They had him and his friends. We lived on a farm, and all of his friends decided that they were gonna come out to the farm and ride dirt bikes and ATVs, and they had them all on the trailers. And then I guess they decided they needed gas, which was about, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles down the street from our farm. And I don't know why they didn't just keep them on the trailer and go to the gas station, but they decided they were going to ride down there. And it was like back roads. And my son and his friend were moving over for another car, and they collided like this. And my son, Austin, when he flipped over like this and landed in a creek bed. And a guy saw it, a farmer saw it, said he thought when he got in the ditch that my son was going to be really, really hurt. Hmm. Yeah, I called Mike and I was like, I'm headed to the ER, so be ready to get on a plane. It was awful. And it took me a while to get there. And when I got there, the the guy that saw it was not nice. He started screaming at me, telling me that what kind of mother lets her son ride an ATV on a back road. And I mean, I was just, and I didn't know. I didn't know that they told me they were going to ride to the creek, which is at the back of my property. And so I had no idea that they were on the road. So he was screaming at me, what kind of mother lets her child, ride an off road vehicle on the road where they could get hit by cars? He said this was the most. And finally, I mean, he was a really big guy. He was real tall, like Mike. And I mean, I just stood up on my tippy toes as far as I could go. And I was like, I don't have time to deal with you because my son's laying in the ditch and you're going to shut your mouth. So by then the ambulance and the police were there. Oh my gosh, I was so mad. Well, and like when you're a mom and that kind of thing happens, you're scared. And I mean, and then to have this guy yelling at you that's 10 times bigger than you, I was like, mm-mm. He did not have one broken bone. He was pretty bruised up and he was on crutches when we moved, but we moved the next week. But he didn't have any broken bones. He was just really banged up and hurt his knee pretty bad. A lot of scrapes and that kind of thing. Yep. But the the ambulance guy, one thing was that Austin had a really good helmet, like a very expensive helmet. And the EMT looked at the other EMT. It was a young guy, and it was like his first week on the job. And he looked at him and he said, that's why moms and people wear good helmets. He said, because even though the helmet flew off Austin's head, it didn't until after he hit the ground, or he would have been a lot, more injured. I cannot believe that I've only had one broken bone out of all the boys, and that was my oldest. And of all things, he broke his the growth plate in his wrist. He broke it up because he fell off a hammock. Mike told him he was about, I don't know, 8 years old, maybe 8 or 9, and he told him he needed to come up with a better story than he fell off a hammock. But yeah. And like usually I'm one to freak out about stuff. Like I'm like, okay, I take my kids to the doctor for the littlest things. And I didn't freak out that day. I was like, oh, okay. He said he fell off a hammock. And and I looked down and I was like, that doesn't look too good. And Mike said, yeah, we're going to the ER. That's the bone sticking out of his wrist. He could see it. Mike, he wants to buy a motorcycle and it scares the crap out of me. I'm so like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever get on the back of it because there's nothing between you and the pavement and another car. Yeah. My brother has Harley and he taught him how, but he's never owned one of his own. He's only rode my brother's or drove my brother's. And I don't even know what kind it is, but I'm scared to death. Mm. And I don't know how they don't have helmet laws places. There's no way I would get on one if I ever do without a helmet. Oop, that's still wet. Part of it's dry. Like this side of my face is pretty dry, but there's still wet over here. It's pretty tacky. I don't know where Robin is. She must be still asleep. She told me to text her when I was gonna do the mask, but I think I got it thick some places more than others. What are your plans today? I think she stays up late. I didn't go to bed until 4 a.m. I need to go to, I try not to go to Norfolk on my day off when I only have one day off, but I don't know if I'm going to go. I really need to try to figure out what we're going to have for dinner. That's what it is here too. It's 11:17. But Robin is in Arizona. Pam, you're 5 away, right? Are you still 5 away? Let me just. Uh-oh, you said nope. Let me look it up. Let me check your status. See how close you are. Oh, 6 now. I had 280, and then like a couple minutes later, I had 279. I'm waiting to get to that 280 and 300. Lorena, we need to get her to. She needs 100, so she has to tell her husband that she has a YouTube channel. That was. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna be fine. Maybe she'll think it's cool. I know. I'm gonna post some more stuff. I'm gonna mention it in my videos that I record today. Be like, she is 6 away. 6 of my subscribers need to go and subscribe to your channel. Or maybe 8. Give you a little bit of a cushion there. Starting to dry. It's a little bit wet right there. But this side is dry, and my forehead is dry. Yeah, I know. I want to know his reaction. Her family. You could do like this whole montage of telling everybody. You did? What did you get? Awesome. That's cool. All right. Still tacky wet right there. It needs to dry right there so I can take this thing off and get my day started. I have 2 boxy charms that I'm doing today. And since I'm working all these hours and I won't be off work until next Tuesday, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna film a bunch today. I have 2 boxy charms and an Ipsy, I think. It's been on, Lorena, you think it's been on about 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe? I have 2 boxy charms. I didn't know I was getting 2 boxy charms. I got one of them I've had for a little bit. But it's what do they call it? A boxy charm FOMO, because it was my last or my first one. All the other boxy charms that I've ever gotten, I've gotten off of eBay, which is not really the way to go because I paid more. But so I have that to open. It's actually from April. I've had it for, like I said, a couple weeks, or maybe about a week. And I just hadn't had time to open it. And then the other one is the May boxy charm. Yeah, it must be because just right there, it's still wet. I heard that there's like 16 variations of the BoxyCharm this month. Good morning. I haven't seen you on a live in forever. What you got going on? You got one. Okay, so and here's the thing. I I peeked at that FOMO box. Little disclosure there. And I didn't open anything. I just lifted the lid and peeked in there. And then I watched some videos. Like I think I watched 2 BoxyCharm videos, and they weren't anything like what I got. So I was confused. Plus, I got a email that said my BoxyCharm was on the way, and I was like, "But I already have it." So then I looked it up, and it said that one was a FOMO box because I guess I ordered April's late. So I didn't get the April box, I got the special box. Is this your first time getting the Ipsy Plus? I'm looking forward to seeing how you like it. My first one was last month and I really liked it. So I haven't seen any spoilers or anything. I have not peeked. I have not looked at any videos. So I have mine. I think it's at the post office now. All right, that's starting to dry. I really like last month's. Lorena, do you get the Ipsy Plus? Ipsy Plus, Boxy, and Allure. So the Allure, excuse me, I think I'm going I get mine off of Amazon, but it comes so stinking late in the month that I think I'm going to not get it from Amazon and I'm going to order it from Allure. Because mine won't come until the end of the month, and I haven't watched anybody's videos because I don't want to peek. Hi, Angelica. Good morning. How are you feeling today? I still have the sticker. I do. I usually take the stickers off the bottom of the cups. I forgot this one. It'll probably never come off. All right, I'm going to start taking this mask off. I can't see anything, so. I don't even know how to start. Golly, that is not peeling off at all. Gravy. I'm gonna peel 5 layers of skin off my face before I ever get it started. I definitely didn't get it thick enough up there because I can't even get a hold of it. Good gravy. So far, it hadn't hurt, but it's gonna come off in little pieces. I'm worried about them eyebrows because I know I got it in my hairline and my eyebrows. It's coming off just in little pieces. It's not too bad though. It don't hurt that bad. I'm just worried about the eyebrow. So I think I did get it in there. Uh-huh. Yeah. Lorena said my face was gonna feel really good though. But I don't think it hurts. And I don't know if I put I don't know if that's a thick layer or not. Did y'all ever do the original charcoal mask? That one that everybody said hurt so bad? Well, golly, coming up in little pieces is going to take 5 hours. She screamed. My friend did it with her daughter, and she said it was awful. Good gravy. And I already took a shower, so I don't want to. Ow. I may have to move somewhere else. Maybe I just can't see good enough. Ow. That's in my hair. Last week I did the men's one. It wasn't too bad. Maddie said it hurt. I might have him do this one. Especially if my forehead feels really nice. Oh my gosh, Angelica, I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. I feel, oh, that part hurts. I'm trying not to pull my skin too much. Ow. Whew. I hope this thing works. Ow, that cheekbone hurts. Owie. The kids are at the baby doctor today. I gotta look up. I think she's got 6 weeks left. I'm trying to work all the ow, get in a bunch of these hours while my coworker's on vacation so that I can spoil her at her baby shower. Her bedding for her crib bedding is kind of pricey. Ooh. Do y'all hear that? Is that loud? Whew. I know. I'm so excited. Like ever since Pam sent me all those videos of or pictures of Ryder, I want him to come now. I want to hold him. Ow, that hurts. Oh, now you know I'm going to. I won't. Oh, but that's the joy of babies. It's not my problem, right? Of grandbabies. Whew. Yeah, I got to the painful area. Mm. I don't know. The other side didn't hurt, except in my hair right there. I straight up got it in my hair. Ow. Oh, yeah, maybe so. I've got a patch right here. I can't get to come up. I must have got it really thin right there. My skin is very soft. It is super soft. So, I mean, I need to find a new concealer. I ran out of my other concealer, so I'm still looking for a really good one. If anybody has any ideas. I have flakes all over me. Oh, I see some right there. It's a little shiny. The Maybelline Fit Me is what I had before. And I think I have is the Shape Tape, is it different than the base tape that we got in that Ipsy a couple months ago? Oh, okay. Cause I tried that what is that? That base tape. And I can't use it with some of my foundations because it separates. I think I got it all. Well, I mean, I got some in my hair here. All right. I'm going to put in a ColourPop order this week. Now I look like I have dandruff. That will not come out. I don't know. Y'all might see a video later in this piece right here. I'll probably forget about it. Y'all be like, oh, there it is. So, yeah, it feels good. I'll probably go over it with a, good morning. You missed it. I just got done taking it off. I'm still feeling around for some of it. And it didn't hurt. I had a little bit of pain right here. That hurt. I don't know why, because the other side didn't hurt. But I'll go over it with a cloth and get any excess that I forgot off. But yeah, thanks, Robin. I liked it. I didn't think it was that bad. Right here was the worst. But my face feels really good. Do I look a lot younger? I know I ask that every time I do mask. I feel like if I look younger, it did its job. If I don't look 40, almost 40, I cannot see that to know where it is. Trying to use the camera to get something out of your hair. I know I'm probably not anywhere close. Yeah, I got it in my hair. Perfect. Then it did its job, and I'll use it again. Yeah, I would definitely use it again. All right, awesome. There we go. So now I'm ready to put some makeup on and make some videos. I did cancel that Macy's box though. That box, I don't think it's worth $16. I mean, it might be worth $16, but I don't know. I think there's better boxes. And Robin, I really like that BH Cosmetics foundation. I never looked older. That BH Cosmetics foundation that you sent me, it reminds me a lot of the that Wet and Wild photo finish. Pam, have fun at Walmart. I'm headed there later after I figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner. Oh, I know what I'll cook. I'll go and see if they have the turnip greens. That's what I'll do. Robin, we need to get her to 100. She needs 6 more. 6 more people. Hello. I'm good. I think we're all good. I'm gonna get on there and place my order now that my Ofra order is paid for. I got it paid off. Let's see what's going on BH Cosmetics. I'm trying not to spend a ton of money on myself because I have this bedding to pay for and it's $209. Have you used that Zodiac palette a lot, Robin? Yeah, I know. But I wanted to have it. Priscilla, good morning. So I'm just gonna I'm ordering the quilt and the sheet, and then they can use the quilt later or put it on the floor, whatever. I don't know. I will look. Let's see. Bye, Lorena. Have a good day. I have to unplug my laptop. Go look. We're going on a walk. Priscilla, them girls kept me up till 4 a.m. this morning. They called on video chat just as I was walking in the door from work. No, well, on Instagram. I gotta get this room painted. I'm gonna give that project to the boys this week. Where is it? All right. It is natural beige. BH liquid foundation. And I do really like it. I have 2 boxy charms right here. This one I peeked. This one I haven't. It's still sealed up. Yeah, I was falling asleep. I need to get this. I had this room all cleaned up, everybody. Look at this mess. All around me. I had it all cleaned up and organized, and then I opened some boxes. What's going on next week? I'm putting on this caudalie that I got in my Macy's box. So you got a big filming day today too, Robin? Are you filming them all today? Oh, I put that on there and forgot to wash all that stuff off. Damn it. Dang it. I mean, I said a bad word. Now I put that serum on and I still got to go wash my face. Really? I won't get a Stitch Fix until next month. I don't know where my mix and match box is. I always get it early. Wonder why I didn't get a mix and match box this month. That's weird. Because it's only $5, so I get it every month. I know. I catch myself saying bad words. I really try not to cuss, but ugh, sometimes they just come out. You could keep having it $5. All you had to do was email them and tell them that you wanted to keep going, and it never changed to the. Is it $25? Yeah, that's all I had to do was tell her I wanted to keep it. Oh my god, that stuff's gonna be in my hair. So I mean, I don't mind losing, um, $5 if I don't buy anything. Robin, have a good day. I'm fixing to go myself. Wash the rest of this off and film some videos because it's the only day I have. Yeah, I don't mind losing $5 as much as like 20. I wish I could get on that Stitch Fix where you only pay the what is it, $49? I wish I could do that. The Style Pass. Because I would get Stitch Fix every month. But sometimes there's months I don't want anything out of there. I did. I emailed them once and asked them. So maybe I'll email them again after this month. I wondered if maybe you had to have it for a year. How long have you had it, Misty? I think I got it all off. Oh, I think that's still in my eyebrow. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the influencer program is. You don't pay a styling fee at all? Have fun. Put on your makeup. Film some videos. Use some glitter today, Pam. You're just going to Walmart, so branch out a little. You gave it all away. I know. She needs to step out of her comfort zone. She's gonna make it big on YouTube. Okay, yeah, do that because I'm curious how that works. All right, bye for real. Yeah, Misty, just send me a message and let me know. It's 12 o'clock. The sirens are going off. 12 and 6. So, time to wash this stuff off my eyebrows and get on with my day. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And thanks for hanging out with me on a random Tuesday. I'm never off on Tuesdays.